Welcome back to Rule the Waves. So, let's have a quick look. What we've got under construction. 7 months in Godzilla. We're currently building 3 battleships and a battle cruiser of the new Reupp'd class. We're at law with France and have been for 4 months. So, that's good. More money. Submarine thinks 2. Russians. Oh no, Russia, not France. Thought it was. So it's been a few days since I did one of these. And Russian raiders. Not liking that French tension. That's rising a little too fast. Hitting the wrong button. Right, up to max speed, and let's see what we've found. Just a light cruiser. Let's give it a chase. We're hitting her a lot. I think I just screwed up and not turned. Just down to normal speed. Right, she's down to 10 knots, so we can drop down to cruise speed. Yeah, the Merco. Mostly. It's a mod for a class, that's why. It's one of the modern ones, and that's an old light cruiser. 2-inch belt armour is not going to do anything against those guns. And they're accurate. Ooh, that's lucky. That was lucky. That's actually pretty quick. Light damage to my cruiser. Only a minor victory, no more experience. Not so important on here. They're not blockading us anymore. That's useful. I need to put another 7,000 tons on foreign station. We'll whack one of these older cruisers on, so that'll deal with it. Everything else has been rebuilt or is already dead. Right. Need more ships on coastal patrol. That's looking okay. A massive fleet of submarines. Well. Oh, 2 whole victory points. Oh, okay. Yeah, Total War's the shortest war. Because we've only run rest 2. Ooh, fleet battle. 3 battle cruisers versus 3 battle cruisers. Okay, they have the numbers here. But we're right next to Port Arthur. Okay, so we'll cut across like this with our battle cruisers. And we've got these 3 old battleships, which I'm going to just move off to the south like that a little bit. What's their line of sight like? Oh, terrible. That's a whole line of what's apparently cruisers. Alright, and anyone's going to have to turn off. Not long till the Shiro class battle cruisers are in range. Let's turn these guys north so they can present board sides. We won't need many hits to deal some damage. Sorry. Right. At least I know where they are now. They have a huge number of armoured cruisers out. Okay, it's moving anywhere north so we can keep track. Readjust their positioning slightly. Oh, this weather keeps getting worse. Let's adjust that to north-northeast. Yeah, as this gets worse, we're actually losing visibility and losing control over more and more ships. Alright, so we're between them here. We just need torpedoes away. I'm a little worried about those light cruisers being this close. Oh, those torpedoes are looking good. Oh, that was close. Let's reverse course. See if we can bring these battle cruisers into line. So they are in fact battle cruisers, is the next question. If I adjust them like that. They're line chips, but they're not the big ones. Alright, let's make sure you've got a decent close range target. Yeah, that is literally your best shot. Ow. Okay. That is the problem with this close range knife fighting. Okay, for the Gajira, you have to drop speed like anything. Okay, flooding's not too bad. She can survive this. Yeah, unless she keeps resetting her speed. Alright, Squadron Rex. Turn south. These battle cruisers are not supposed to be fighting the line ships. We're doing damage to the smaller ships as well on the main. That's no chance we're going to hit. That's far too long a range. Let's turn south for these as well. Show's been hit by a torp. Oh, that's minimal flooding. Luckily, it's still 1910 and torpedoes aren't the absolute murderers they're going to be. Right. Is there anything we can do to save the Geo at this point? $204. Is that one torpedo hit? Okay, let's drop you down to cruise speed. Please stop resetting your goddamn speed. Ah, excellent. That will at least redress some of the balance. We've lost this engagement. I don't want to lose the Gajira, that'd be bad. Maybe that flooding. Too late. Alright. We've crippled a few of their ships. Yes, we must rescue the crew. Not sure if that does anything to give you a few points, but yeah. Want prisoners as well. 5 survivors. Oh, tell me there's going to be more than 5 survivors from the crew. Did our mission. Don't think it was worth a battleship, cruiser. We barely touched their battle line as well. We're in that horrible bit where we're waiting for the heavier ships to finish, but all our lighter ships were lost in earlier wars. Been better out if it hadn't been this horrible weather. Yeah, we can head for Korea, can't we? I always loved that it's North Korea, Southern Korea. Apparently the world really changed in this game. Right. Yeah, 5 survivors. Oh no, they picked up 146. So major victory for Russia. Yeah. There's one VP. We can still win this war. I want a new light cruiser class. 30 knots. I can go up to 8,000 tons. Forward, aft. If it doubles on a slight. Two-inch belt, 1-inch deck, 2.5 in the turrets. There. So no, I can't do double turrets. So forward wing, aft. That's not too bad. Central firing, we'll add a couple of 4 inches on. I wonder why it defaults to no fire control positioning. Armoured roofs. Oh, we can afford an inch. Ooh, I haven't put any torpedoes on, have I? Let's remove the secondary guns and replace that with torpedoes. Oh, which are all going to have to be submerged. Needs a name. Date. Quite good. Alright. Any problems with that? No, that's not actually a bad one. Be good at chasing anyway. Superstructure. We'll start there. And then put an extra little bit on top. Then we'll have a gap, and then a nice little bit of that for the turrets, funnels. Let's put 3 funnels in. Line. Right. It's about forward 2, I think. Right. Next important thing to do, give them a ship picture. Make sure I can't do it at the moment because it's having that little bug. Anything that improves accuracy is always good. Productivity on hulls. Another fleet battle. I only have 1 battle cruiser on which to decline. Cruiser action I can probably accept. Right, they're mainly armoured light cruisers with 1 armoured, as long as I come into something similar. It should be fine. That's if we find each other. Let's head up towards their main port. Down to normal. Right. Oh, nearly passed in the night there. I need a nice victory at this point. Losing the Gajira hurt. Yeah, she was an old class ship, but She was still a, one of the first battle cruisers around. Is that actually an battleship? This is supposed to be a cruiser engagement. They brought a battleship to a cruiser. The computer's cheating. Okay, I thought I killed that. Alright. So this is a 10,000 ton armoured cruiser versus a 12,000 ton, 4 12-inch guns, 12 7-inch guns. Here's a 10-inch belt. I'm going to break because I've already lost far too many ships in this war. If we can kill this little light cruiser though, that'll make me feel a lot better. Yeah, I'm going to be able to go this fast. Right. And the rain. It looks like they've gone south and hunted down my this'll, yes. Well, there's not much I can do about that. They're going to engage the AI ship. They're going to engage the AI ship. Dum da dum da dum. Dum da dum da dee dee dee. The one problem with this game. There we go. That's good. Minor victory. Apparently we sank the light cruiser. Keeps us in the running with the victory points. Yeah, torpedo protection will be good for a new line of battleships which will come out in a few months. Better torpedoes. We damaged the Russian battlecruiser. That is actually pretty damn key. But we have 3 submarines doing it. Britain had 60. We've got 1 armoured cruiser, they've got armoured light. Can't be that long. 4 turns. Let's try another. They're really pressing on the home islands, aren't they? Actually, no. If I get through looking quickly. I have a couple of light cruisers. So let's go up to maximum speed. Let's get in there and torpedo them. If we can torpedo that entire mass, we could probably do some good damage. Oh, we could just take a torpedo of our own. course, I know these are both older class ships, though. Anyone class. Good. Yeah, this one would be nice to actually get these guys to fire their torpedoes. The Russians have just got so many ships. Literally, every time I bring one ship to the fight, they bring three. It's a little annoying. Plus side, I'm cycling through the old ships quite well. I may need to build a mass of destroyers. Yeah, engaging a Kazakh destroyer. Little AI ship here. You'll say you can drop down to cruise. Night's coming as well. Yeah, I'm going to Nano there as well. Four battleships. Not likely, but it's all gone quiet, which probably means I've lost a light cruiser or two. Well, you know, they're just re-engaging. That was a short night. Just one light cruiser loss. We destroyed a destroyer. But still a major victory for the Russians. Are we going to cost me another point of prestige? No. Not much of interest there. So I've progressed this 5 months. 3 months till the Mechagodzilla comes into service. Let's give remaining Gajira classes of elite. The Muffler class are getting good. The raiding's not doing anything, so I'm going to move him back to the active fleet. Also, my entire fleet now fits on one page, which is a little bit worrying. Got 2 more light cruisers coming. Well, I'm going to have to go on a massive building spree, I think. I mean, the Karagi class aren't too bad. Some hard choices here. I'm almost wondering whether to just go ahead and completely, after the war, just scrap all the old battleships. Because budget being budget. Some hard choices ahead anyway. So I'll see you next time.